What's up, Jimmy?
Hi.
How's Mr. Norton?
Well, he had a great run at the Stress Factory over the weekend.
Yeah?
6 sold-out shows for Jim Norton at the Stress Factory.
Nice being back on the radio, huh, Jimmy?
Certainly is.
Look at that, packing the clubs again.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Look at you.
So thank you for coming, everybody.
That's
good. I heard Patrice O'Neal did really well at Caroline's, too.
Patrice was at Caroline's, and I just heard horror stories.
Yeah.
I heard he was very funny, which you go see Patrice live, you're going to laugh your ass off. But somebody wasn't laughing, Opie. Somebody was crying.
There's no crying at a comedy show.
Oh, there is when Patrice O'Neal's on the stage. He can be ruthless. And I say ruthless with an F. Because apparently our own Big A, that big retard, stammering retard, brought a date. Now, how this happened, I haven't been on the boards. I've been away for the weekend. I'm sure it's all the little gossips or jibber-jabbering all over every corner of the internet about Big A's date. But I don't know how he got it. The last time he got a date, we had to set him up with Stalker Patty.
Did he pay for the date?
I don't know. I'm going to love to hear the details.
It was probably a charity case.
You
Set
think?
up by his friends. Like, come on, just do him a favor.
I don't know. Well,
And then it went horribly wrong. Is she good looking?
I don't know. See, this is all the info I need to know.
Is she a mess like him?
Exactly. You would think she would have to be a mess. But the only description I have is that she has red hair, and I believe it might be curly. So, if Patrice was throwing around some Ronald McDonald jokes, I don't know, but that would be very funny. And I guess they had to be sitting within view of him, which is a stupid thing to do. You go to a comedy club, especially with someone like Patrice that works the crowd, or Voss, something like that.
Voss.
You don't want to be right up front.
Voss works the crowd well, but you don't get scared like he's going to attack you. Patrice is vicious.
Yeah, Patrice is vicious. He is. But
when I go see
Voss
Patrice,
can be pretty nasty, though.
When I see Patrice, I even kind of just hide in
the shadows,
in the
man.
shadows. I don't want any part
I
of
have
Patrice on a stage.
Never in my life wanted to be the guy that sits there up front. And Jay Moore, I guess, who's coming in later, makes a great point about this. He's like, these guys that just berate people. It's like, yeah, I paid good money to sit here and have this idiot just insult me in front of my girl or anything like that. It's degrading.
That's the beauty of it. Jay's siding with the audience, but it's like that's the beauty of being a comic. You just hurt somebody who's saved up.
You can hurt somebody. See, you take all the comics' years of being hurt and all that degradation they've had to go through in life to bring them to the point where they're a stand-up comic, and now they could take it out on a room full of people with relative impunity. So that's what they do.
Yeah.
Some worse than others. The more abuse you've taken, the more things you've had to eat, the more you have eaten, like Patrice. Now you can let it all out on people. So Big A had a date, and he took her within range of Patrice, and Patrice laid into her.
Just destroyed her.
Destroyed her for being with Big A, for her appearance and everything. And usually these things end with, well, it's okay, sweetie, I'm just kidding, or whatever, and you move on. She apparently, word I have, got up, ran out to the bathroom where she was inconsolable, crying.
How bad did he insult her if being on a date with him didn't hurt her?
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe she was teetering on the edge from the start. You could have said, "Hi, sweetie." With Big A.
She already knew she was a zero because she saw who she was with. She didn't need anything.
Oh, it just had to be bad.
We'll get an eyewitness report in a little while here on the show. But,
I'm certain.
But first, we got to ask Anthony about AC, Atlantic City, because you came in this morning, you had all sorts of problems. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah. Went to, first I pull out up front here, as I usually do, and I needed some money. Because for some reason, I was trying to get money out of the ATM yesterday, and I was being denied. So I'm like, all right, I'll just wait till tomorrow. It's probably this crappy, savage gas station ATM.
You want to say the story because now Big A's online. I don't know how long we got.
All right, yeah. No,
I'm sorry.
Let's go to Big A.
I didn't know he was going to call.
This show moves people. You got to pay attention.
I didn't know he was going to call right away. Big A.
Yes.
You know, thank God there's no one, no faking that it's Big A. Like, hey, Big A? Yeah, what's up?
Yeah,
okay,
right?
this isn't Big A.
No.
You know it's Big A every time.
Here he is, the big dope.
Big A, how are you today?
Actually, I'm doing great, everyone.
Why would
Great.
you ask him a question like that?
Just so I could hear
We
him
only
talk.
have enough time.
Just so I could hear him talk. Now, Big A, you went to go see Patrice?
Yes, Anthony, we know that.
All right, he went to
me
go
out
see
here.
Patrice. Big A, you took a girl with you.
Yes, we know he took a
How about you hit one button for yes and two for no?
Get better answers out of Captain Christopher Pike in that chair. Beep, beep, beep. Big A.
So where'd you meet this girl?
Good question.
Actually, all she is just a friend of mine.
Of
A
course.
friend.
Another friend.
But now, Big A.
Yes.
Big A, get this. When you have a friend,
Yes.
they don't just you don't just show up and see them and go, hey, you want to sit together. There was a thing that happened here. You have a friend, and you had to ask her if she wants to go to a comedy club. So that makes it a date.
Actually, I took a picture of her at the Borgata after Jimmy's show,
Right?
And then what? You kept in touch?
and then she sent me the picture.
I wrote kill on it. So she sent you the picture.
So that started correspondence, right?
And then I thanked her for the picture, and then we began talking in AOL.
Uh-huh.
And then we spent a day in the city.
All right, so you plan to go like to out, and you figured you'd go to the comedy club and see Patrice.
You asked
see,
her as a friend, though.
but that's a date.
Yeah, but we were just friends.
Well, that's how things
All right, hold
start
on.
sometimes.
You're trying to save yourself. So
You're underplaying this.
Yeah, you really wanted to go out with her, right?
Yeah, but
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, we spent the day as good friends.
Right. Yeah, of course, you start out as good friends, and then hopefully, now you're hoping something's going to come of this eventually. Maybe not that night, but
You're hoping friends with benefits.
with benefits. I got friends with benefits.
I mean, like right now, we are best friends.
Who?
Yeah, are
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
How great is it to hear about her boyfriend and her relationship troubles? That's fantastic.
Yeah, has she got a boyfriend?
No.
All right. Any other guy friends that she just talks about what a good time she has with?
Big A, why the lack of honesty? You don't want to be friends with her?
You wanted more.
Oh gosh, that's still a national radio program. I'm telling you, we're just friends. I'm happy with just being friends.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. If she had a car accident and was severed below the waist, would you ever talk to her again?
Of course, I
No, you wouldn't.
And if someone else comes along that will actually have sex with you, is she still your friend?
Oh, yeah. Hold. What's her name?
Exactly. Shay in the Bronx, Big A must use a lot of minutes on his phone with the stutter.
Yeah.
God.
Anytime babble.
The friend and stuttering ass program.
That would be a great project to see how many minutes he wastes just from his stutter.
And with Verizon, you can all you want. Weekend
Weekend minutes.
unlimited. Now, Big A,
yes.
you took her to Patrice's show. Where were you sitting?
Well, unfortunately, I was right up in front, right next to him. But I didn't plan I know in hindsight, I should have been in the back.
Right, you should have been in the back. Now
Everyone
you
knows
learn.
that. I don't know why you would sit in the front row. at a
Live
comedy
and
show.
learn, Lloyd. So, You're sitting right up front, and Patrice comes out. Now, can you describe this girl in the utmost honesty? I want every possible detail of this girl that you took.
We only have 2.5 hours left.
I know. Sorry, people, but I gotta know.
Go ahead, Big A.
Actually...
Oh my
Wow, I thought he hung up.
So did I.
Actually, what?
Actually, nothing is wrong with her. She's very sweet and pretty, you know.
All right, how tall is...
Yeah, we want stats. We don't want sweet
Very
and nice.
sweet. Who
and
cares?
Sweet.
Sweet
But
and
she got
pretty.
diabetes.
Sweet and pretty. You want to use the word hot.
Sweet and pretty.
How tall is
Pretty
she?
equals fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, how tall is she?
So is a dachshund. Sweet and pretty.
How tall is she?
I think she's about 5'5", I think.
5'5", okay. And what color hair?
Red hair.
Red hair. Is it curly or straight?
It's curly.
And is it really curly?
Because it's really curly. But nothing is wrong with red curly hair.
Yeah,
All right, we said
I
fine.
understand.
All right,
wow,
relax.
Mr. Defensive.
He's
I'm
still thinking he
talking
might get laid.
like there are curly, like long locks off the shoulders curly, and then there's Annie curly. Yes. Does she have Annie curly hair?
Is she a bit chubby?
Did you go out with Raggedy Andy?
No. It's not chubby at all.
Oh.
No.
Comparatively speaking, right?
The stuttering retard's taking me out tomorrow.
Have to pretend I'm on my period tomorrow. He'll want some.
What a way to start
I
a
can't
week of
understand
radio.
a word he says. Tomorrow. Betty won't even have $1 tomorrow. He'll have none.
He'll get none.
He'll get none.
All right, Big A, so what happened with Patrice?
He'll strangle me tomorrow.
I wish he would go away. So you and Annie go out, and you're sitting up front. And now what does Patrice do? What's the first salvo he fires out?
Actually, he sees me and shakes my hand, and he asks, I have to wash my mouth. This is Patrice. We asked her if he's giving me. If she's giving me anything tonight.
All right, so he asked if she was going to give you anything tonight. And this is from the stage.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And what happened then?
And she goes, no, and we're just friends. And then he goes, don't use A. And then, actually, the worst part is he made fun of her hair. And, I warned her.
Wait a minute. So how did he make fun of her hair? What was the joke?
Come on. Joke.
He made fun of her red hair. He made her feel bad, and I don't want to keep dwelling on it. It really made her feel bad.
What did he
What did he
say?
say?
We gotta know what he said.
You're just repeating it. You're not making fun of her.
Yeah, what did he say about her red hair? Her short, cropped, curly red
Right.
hair.
Big A.
Oh my God! Will you tell us?
When you went on your date with Frenchie from Greece, what did he say about her?
Come on.
Come on, Big A.
Say it.
Big A, you might as well say it because somebody that was at the show is going to call any second to say it.
Just say it.
And they're going to say it in a lot less time than it takes you. What did he say about her red hair?
I'm not going to say it.
What?
I'm not going to repeat it.
Why? What's wrong with you?
We're trying to get to the bottom of it.
You really like this girl.
She's a good friend of mine, and you know.
She's not a good friend of yours.
Open and my friends. If I was out with them and a comedian smashed them, I would repeat it in a second. That's how you treat your friends.
You're not good friends after like 2 weeks. Holy
Big A.
Holy
Yes, I'm here.
Come on.
What did he say about her?
holy. What was the joke that made her run into the bathroom and cry for the rest of the night?
Told you it's why I have. But how?
What did he say? God, oh my God, you're frustrating the crap out of all of us.
Come on, Big A.
What did he say?
All you're doing is repeating what he said in public to a couple hundred people.
Come on.
You're talking about the three stooges.
He said. He said she looked like one. Her hair looked like
Larry Fine.
I guess that's what.
Hey, I'm out with Big A, everybody. Hey, this is wonderful. Oh, boy, we're going to a comedy show. And look, I took Shemp. I took hybrid Shemp Curly.
He said that she kind of looked like the Three Stooges, one of the dudes from the Three Stooges, huh? What else?
Hey, I think that fat Negro's bothering me.
That's it.
What?
And then what happened?
Larry Fine. God damn, Patrice, man.
you couldn't find a worse person to call a girl.
Why, I'll show that schwarzer.
He looks like
Larry Fine.
So
I'm warning you.
So
what a jerk.
Larry Fine.
So Patrice said that, and then what happened?
And then I turned back and I saw her crying.
Huh?
I turned back and I saw her crying.
Yeah. That's terrific. That's terrific.
Did you poke her in the eyes with your two fingers? Boink! No.
So, all right, so she started crying. You're in the middle of Caroline's in the front row at a comedy show, obviously.
Yeah.
She's crying, so now what do you do?
And she went to the bathroom and ended up spending the rest of the show in the bathroom.
I'm a cougar.
So then what'd you do?
Right after the show was over, went out to look for her.
You stayed for the rest of the show?
Please tell me you just sat in the front row while your date's in the bathroom crying.
It wasn't. It was only about 10, 15 minutes of the show. And afterwards, I found out she apologized to her and bought her a beer.
So she apologized for crying, and you bought her a beer.
Well, Patrice did.
Patrice did.
Apologized at the end of the night and bought her a beer.
No.
But he got a huge laugh out of it, I'm sure.
He'll probably apologize just because it was you, just to be polite to you.
And did she just run off? Making a big scene as she ran through the club to go to the bathroom to cry?
I don't think she made a big scene. She just walked out. She was going to the bathroom.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. There's the story. I'm sure there's more to it that we'll get to a little later on. Right?
Big A?
There's no more. I told you everything.
By the way, that story could have taken
30 seconds.
Oh, my
30
God.
seconds,
Totally.
Big
You
A.
sat
Totally.
there yucking it up, eating jalapeno poppers while she's in the bathroom cutting her wrist over a toilet. What a lovely date.
Will you be seeing this girl again there, Big A?
Yes, of course.
All right.
Probably not at the comedy show anymore, but
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The next time he sees her, he's going to be petting her hair in a barn.
Hey, she's got a MySpace, huh?
Big A?
Yes, she does.
Yeah. Tammy's place.
Whoa.
MySpace.
Why is Jim holding
Slash
his mouth?
Tammy's place.
Jimmy, why are you holding your mouth as you look at the computer screen?
MMYS
It's a
place.
photo of me and her.
Yeah, that's her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You remember her now?
No. I might have been to the show or something that we met.
You don't remember her? That
No.
means she's got to be awful.
Now it really looks like Curly.
If you don't remember her, she's got to be awful.
With Jimmy's shaved head, it looks like Curly and Larry.
Hey, snap the picture, you.
Jimmy only remembers the pretty ones, so there's got to be some problems there. All right, Big A, thanks for really slowing down the show right off the bat today. All right?
Okay.
All right, we'll talk to you soon, Big A.
Bye, sweetie.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll get more to the story as the morning goes on.